everyone, welcome to my channel. It's your girl here, Artiva. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'd like to say welcome to all my new people. And of course, hello to all my day ones and everyone else. Here is another exciting book I have for you guys. At least it is for me. If you grew up like I did, I actually watched Sanford Son in real time. Just telling you how old I am. But yeah, I can remember racing to the television to watch this show as well as I did Good Times. But yeah, I've actually had the privilege of having to had watched this in real time in reruns. However, I don't have the series on DVD like I had Good Times, but I'm working on it. I'm thinking about getting it because it's funny. So, without further ado, let's talk a little bit about this here book. As you can see, this book is glue bound. You have a glossy cover, but it is glue bound. The paper is white, that soft white with the black backing. And the images are really, really drawn well. So, let's get right into it. Okay. Here's your welcome page here. And this, if you didn't know, by the way, this is Lena Horne, because you know Fred Sanford was crazy about Lena Horne. So you got Lena Horne, you have Fred, and you have Lamont. I remember even what her outfit, the color her outfit was. It was like a taupey tan color, but yeah, that's your girl. I think it was. Don't quote me on that, but I think it was. But yeah, that's Lamont. And here's your belong to page. You have Esther, which you can color that as well. I strive to someday ever complete a book. I always say I'm going to complete a colored book, and I have not yet because I'm always in. It's an addiction. I'm always looking for the next new thing, but perhaps in the future, perhaps. Here's your test color page. And of course, here's the first image, which is Fred Sanford, and his real name is actually John. His real name is John Henry Sanford, but his brother's name is his brother's name was Fred. So he named his character Fred Sanford, but Sanford is Red Fox's real name. Red Fox was his comedic stage name, and so of course he followed on through life. But his real name is John Henry Sanford. That's a little tidbit for you. Look it up. And also, here is the page that we saw was the introductory to the book. And this book does have some landscaping in it. So I'm going to turn it a little bit for you. You got Fred. And you want to say that's Lamont? But you know, Fred has some friends too, but I'm going to go with Lamont for now. There's Fred, there's Julio, that's Lamont right there. That's when they were arguing. They were going to be in business and they were in the yard arguing. And this is my dude. out of the whole series besides Fred Sanford, Rollo was my dude. Rollo was my dude. I love Rollo. Rollo was my dude. Rollo was my favorite. And let me show you what I did to Rollo. I used the Mod Podge matte glue on his hat because I wanted it to get the effect of leather. So I don't know, hopefully you're catching that. And I did it on his jacket as well. You could probably see some of the breast strokes. But yeah, I mean, the images drawn in this book are just like the characters for the most part. And let me show you real quick the glue that I use. And I have one in the glossy as well. And I keep this miniature side next to me because I have a little clear caddy that I have in between me and my husband all the time. Because where I color is I color on my couch when watching television. I don't color in my bedroom or anything like that because I have too much beads and accessories and all that stuff I like to use. But this is what you can use. And they also have this in the big jar. So usually when this runs out, I just refill it with the 16 ounce one. But yeah, I usually use this 2 fluorants, and the other glossy one is red. So this is what I usually have by me. And here is a paintbrush that I use. There are other sizes. This is just the one I grabbed just to show you. So you can get all kind of inexpensive paintbrushes off of Amazon or your craft store. And also, since I was showing this, I didn't necessarily use this glitter here, but this is a brand that I use all the time. People want to know what I use. Let's see, I got some shadow here that's called Nuvo, N-U-V-O. They also have glitter glues, where the glue is already mixed in the glitter, and it has a precision tip point that you can squeeze out of the bottle. And also, this is just a random bottle of glitter that I got from Amazon. You just order a bunch of glitter and there you go. Okay, so that's what I use for the new peeps who are inquiring about what glitters and stuff I use. Okay, there's Grady and Lamont. This is awesome. You get to color the truck. And there's Lamont in the driver's seat. It's Fred having a heart attack. He's going to see Elizabeth. It's Lena Horne again. It doesn't exactly look like Lena Horne, but you know, it's a coloring book. It's called Smart. But whoever did Sanford and the other characters were spot on. It's Fred and Lamont. That's, what is his name? His uncle. I can't even think of it. I'm drawing a blank right now. It's Rollo, Fred. I think on the show he was called Uncle Woody. But I forget what his character name. He was in Good Times too. He played Ned the Wino in Good Times. And this is Woodrow. That's what that is. I was like, I can't believe I drew a blank on that. There's Fred and Lamont again. Fred and Lamont again. Oh, this is awesome. It's Fred Lamont in the kitchen. You get to see Fred cooking. And here is Fred Lamont again. I have fun coloring this. This is awesome. The hubby said, wow, it looks just like him. Like whoever drew that did a very good job. But I like this. You know, it was the 70s, so I try to use, you know, they use bright colors and whatnot in the 70s. There's Fred and Lamont. And hey, we have Aunt Esther. And here I use Ranger's Pearl glue. That's just like the glitter glue, but they also have it in a pearlized form as well. And that's what I use on her necklace and her earrings. And her hair is a tricolor pencil that I use by Kohinoor. It's Kohinoor. And yeah, you can get the tritone pencils. So I didn't have to really mix any of that in for her hair, but you can. You can just use a gray pencil, a black pencil, and a little bit of white, and you're there. But I really like this picture. In fact, Aunt Esther was the first picture that I colored. Or was it Rollo? No, I take that back. It was Rollo first, and then it was Aunt Esther. I colored Aunt Esther before I even colored anything. Garden Fred. There was Lamont. Fred and Lamont. It's Lamont by itself. You got that whole profile portrait picture of him. And you got Aunt Esther and Lamont. And here's Lamont again. Lamont drove me crazy on the show. I particularly like him. He was adored to me, but you know, he's a part of the show. They have a couple filler pages, you guys, which I thought was a disappointing thing, because the 2 pages that they used for the filler pages, they could have just drawn some great images. But it says, "You big dummy." Yeah, they can walk in Los Angeles, but they'll still be running in Watts. You're gonna have this baby on purpose. You just dumb, son. You just dumb. See, I didn't, you know, I'm glad that I showed you guys this, because now I'm just gonna take my X-Acto knife and cut all this out, because I'm not a real big fan of coloring mandala flowery backgrounds and words. So that is gonna come out the book. Okay, guys, this is the end of this flip through. I hope you guys like this book, and I most definitely need to dedicate this book and this flip through with regards and saying thanks to Miss Rose, because Miss Rose, who is a subscriber here on my channel, she messaged me through email. I guess she looked that up, you know. She messaged me, and she sent me the link and thought I would be interested in this book, along with some other books, but the 2 books that I like were Good Times and Sanford. So I hope you like this flip through, talk through, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.